All right, guys. You know what, Terence? Let's. We're in 2012. Let's, as Jack Nicholson said in the original Batman with Tim Burton, think about the future. All right. So we got that ugliness behind us. Let's talk about 2012.
All right. The world is not gonna end. Get over it. We got a great year ahead of us. Great year of gaming.
And speaking of a great year of gaming,
we got a segue.
Yeah, a little busy couple of months coming up already. We got some Soul Calibur 5, we got some Final Fantasy 13-2, got some BioShock Infinite, and the game that's going to make me lock myself into my home and cut off all outside communication.
Are you smarter than a cheerleader?
Okay, I was going to call Mass Effect 3, but you know.
Well, you showed it to me before, and you got rather aroused at being smarter than me.
The production values are right around the same level, so.
I swear, this game, we were playing the demo, and it was so stupid. This one poor lady, she's dressed up in a cheerleader uniform, and she's standing, like, there's this blank wall of, in a hotel room, and you see the carpet, and you see, like, a plug outlet.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, it was so bad, oh my god.
Actually, speaking of indie games, let me shoot in a quick plug here. It hasn't come out yet, but as of the time of this recording, it has been sent for approval. My brother has actually made an Xbox Live indie game called LCD Dungeon, and may be even released in the next few days, or maybe even by the time you see this. I haven't played it yet myself, obviously, but who would have guessed there's actually some talent in the Falkingham family? Crazy.
Because it certainly isn't coming from you.
Nope.
A game that we were both looking forward to coming out in 2011, but thankfully did not, because that meant that they took the time, as we're recording this on Sunday the 8th?
Something like that.
In 2 days from when we're recording this, Choplifter HD gets released.
Yeah, because what they do, they released it when it was finished, and that's making me excited already to play it.
I'm like buying it regardless, you know, like it's gonna be a day of release purchase for me. All right, so what else we got?
Well, we got a bit of thunder stealing taking place. No big secret, Nintendo was going to show off the final Wii U product this E3, and like every good competitor should do, Sony and Microsoft have unofficially announced that they're going to start showing off, at least in some form or another, their next generation stuff. The memo has been out apparently to the third parties to basically have their shit ready. So we'll see. E3 is still a few months away. I'm very, very excited. I know a lot of fans are very excited. This generation has lasted considerably longer than most, so we're all a little anxious to see what we got going on next and how we're going to basically drain our bank accounts in one single shot.
Oh, I love launch days.
Yeah.
Love launch days. I have a New Year's resolution. I'm going to be nice to Nintendo. Nicer to Nintendo. Still waiting for Fatal Frame 4. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Drop the ball on that one.
And speaking of Nintendo, since you're going to be nice to them, little plea out there to everyone. As you may know, Project Rainfall was a bit of a success. Nintendo is actually going to release Xenoblade Chronicles. I believe it's a GameStop exclusive. So let's. All right. So Nintendo is going to release Xenoblade Chronicles, quite possibly, if I remember this correctly, a GameStop exclusive in North America.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, I think it's to cut back on the marketing costs and whatnot, because Nintendo was never convinced this was a good idea. But through the power of us gamers out there, I'm just pleading with you guys. I'm not trying to sound like a commercial here. Please show Nintendo they made the right decision and purchase Xenoblade Chronicles, because there are still a few other games that have, in that Project Rainfall, that have not come out, that are translated. This is coming out in Europe translated, so it would hopefully be a quick transition to bring it over here to North America. So I know it's very tempting to get games other ways out there, but please, like, if we as gamers want these games to be released and show these billion-dollar corporations, who sometimes need to be led by the hand, this happens sometimes, no one's innocent of it, we gotta show them they made the right decision, and the way to speak to them best is with your wallet. So just hopefully this game will have some great sales and show Nintendo that, you know what, when gamers stand up and wave their fists in the air, sometimes it's good to listen to them.
If they didn't release anything, there would be a video that I would make where Big Mike would be trying to muffle my mouth as I would be telling you not to buy Wii U.
Right.
But since they are bringing out one of the 3 games that we mentioned, and who knows, maybe in the future, Virtual Console, Fatal Frame 4,
Can only hope.
Mother 3/ Earthbound 2, you know, come on.
There you go.
Seriously.
All right, so that is...
Come on.
that is a very exciting year of gaming coming up. Talking about exciting things in 2012, two more to be more excited about than Chargeback Forward.
Hey! So we are going to have our season premiere very soon. We're going to launch, we've redone our website, and that's going to launch around season 2 or day of season 2. Yeah, we're going to be doing, we'll do more than a couple of levels.
Yep.
And we'll do some stuff. We already talked about it before. Check out the last video.
Yep,
we were yammering endlessly about it. So that's cool. So we got an awesome year ahead, and we're really looking forward to all that. Yeah.
And also, we've gotten a lot of requests in the past year or so from people trying to send us stuff from overseas and from around the corner and whatnot.
And thank you.
Yeah, again, thank you for all the requests. And Terence and I in the past have politely pushed everyone back and said, no, you know what, we really appreciate it, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. But the requests keep on coming in. So Terence and I talked about it, and we said, you know what? Let's do it. So we now, Chargeback Forward has a P.O. box. Go figure.
Shock and awe.
Yep.
It's down there. So anyone that wants to send us stuff, now you know how to do it.
There we go.
And which is cool. But like seriously, anything, like, you know, like it's even cool, like meeting people that have watched the show, and you know, just whatever. It's there.
Yep, exactly.
Send us a drawing.
Exactly. This is actually like a good point. This is not like a request, like we're not begging, hey, send us games.
Alright, send us games!
Yeah, not at all.
So, like, Big Mike really needs more games.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's just for those who have requested in the past, or those in the future who like exactly want to send us whatever. You know, now there's an outlet. Go right ahead. You know, we're not stopping you now.
Down there. Also, guys, thank you for adding us to Twitter and Facebook and creeping our profiles.
Yes.
Awesome.
See all those embarrassing pictures of us.
So that's cool, and like we said, you know, just keep it coming. We randomly post stuff, and we let you know about this video a couple days before it posted.
Yes.
So to all those in the know, you got to see this as soon as possible. I got nothing else to say. I think we've been talking for like 5 hours at this point.
Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think there's anything we didn't cover, and if there is, you know, you guys know how to get in contact with us now. Twitter, Facebook, PM. You can send us an old-fashioned letter in a P.O. box saying, hey, how come you didn't recover this?
Yeah,
that will take quite a while, but you know.
Maybe like one of those like ransom hate mail with like the cutout piece.
That's right, yeah. If you send us, that's the rule. If you gotta send us letters in the P.O. box, you gotta cut it out from a newspaper.
So guys, next episode coming soon. Not sure what it's gonna be at this point.
And you know what? You know the few words that will just sum up this whole thing?
Get your hands off me.
That, or it's good to be back.
We'll see you guys soon.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. To our 5 female subscribers, if you want to send me your panties, personally to me, Ziploc bag, send that shit. Just not shit, literally.
Yeah.
No, that would be good. I don't think that would get through customs or post or anything. No, this is not how this show is supposed to go. 4, 3, I'm seeing that unsubscribe button being clicked.
Yeah. Alright, let's start over again from the P.O. box.
Alright.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1.